Test between the Bolts and the Ballers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up is Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. McMahon fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Nick Castellanos now,
the first baseman, number 2,
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Going back is the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Stepping in next, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB now. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but this lands foul for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. Clemente is there, 2 down. So the next to bat will be Alex Verdugo, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The ball. The left fielder, Randy.
Now the pitch.
Arozarena.
In there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Shot towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
That's shortstop.
High in the air down the right field line.
Albies.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
That is third. The center field.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Hard hit ball to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now. Next up, Roberto Clemente. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's Ryan McMahon now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
That is good.
Next to hit, Luke Voigt trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Popped him up. Castellanos has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Lifted in the air out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Lewis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. To Voigt in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. McMahon's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
High and deep down the left field line. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting it.
At the plate
The
now,
catcher.
Yerman Mercedes.
Yerman.
And he popped him up.
Mercedes.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, but he missed it. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting ninth. The
To the
pitcher.
plate now, Blake Snell, as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit to short. Machado is there. Torres at the bag. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Randy Arozarena. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman.
First offering.
Nick Castellanos.
And there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And in steps Manny Machado. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. So now here is Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The left fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Gallo moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder.
Next up, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Clips it behind his back. In time to first, and there are two away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. He collected a base hit his first time up. Scorched to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. In now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next up will be Gleyber Torres,
the second baseman,
as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
the right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in his zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. First offering on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
So next to bat will be Manny Machado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate. Here is Ryan McMahon. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
The second baseman.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to land foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Machado has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to stand in is Joey Gallo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Torres has it, and there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Yermin Mercedes, singled in his last at-bat.
Mercedes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Rips this one to first. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Alex Verdugo digging in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back the pitcher, Corey
Voit will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Lewis, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-3 game now. At the plate, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Lifted into center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Popped him up. Torres over to his left. And that retires the side. J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So stepping in is Joey Gallo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next, Nicholas Castellanos. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Wendelken rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate now is Yasmani Grandal. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here! Standing in now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lewis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to dig in, Joey Gallo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gallo.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Yermin Mercedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hot shot down the line. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Starling Marte will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Garen O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Devers, right field, and carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here he is again, Kyle Lewis, and he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Count even now at 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Yasmani Grandal blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here now is Rafael Devers as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Taylor Rogers will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Taylor.
Now to bat, Randy Arozarena. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
For New York, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the first out. Next to hit is Ozzie Albies. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The center fielder.
Digging in next, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
20-5 the final in this one tonight. The Bolts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Roberto Osuna earns the victory on the mound. Blake Snell gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otros como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes, todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. ustedes saben ya.
Yeah. Travi, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. She wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Stroman comes set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. From the stretch, Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Pilar is there as first pitch of the AB now. On a line, that's a base hit. Acuna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. So here's the slugging first. Baseman Jose Abreu now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a...
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Ronald Acuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Batting third.
Freddie Freeman is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound.
A swing and a miss. That first pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Down and away, ball one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The shortstop,
Dansby Swanson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Austin Riley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Fernando Tatis
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the dive. Oh, but he beats it out. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Hosmer at third, Grisham at second, Cronenworth at first, one gone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and not in time as the run scores. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. That's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll... Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. One run is scored. The throw home. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll put the brick. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering, swinging a blooper to the right side. Solak ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. First delivery to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work. Just pick it.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is DeShields. Gone! It's a grand slam.